After completing pesticides and vitamins, now we are moving towards one of the important class of organic compounds, that is alkaloids. In the fourth unit of our syllabus, the name of which is alkaloids, vitamins and pesticides, there are three parts: alkaloids, vitamins and pesticides. In alkaloids, these are the different points, that is introduction, occurrence and extraction, classification and general properties, determination of chemical constitution of alkaloids, constitution of the following alkaloids. There are two alkaloids for which we have to discuss its constitution, that is ephedrine and second one is nicotine. Now as per the vitamins are concerned, introduction and classification, source, structure and deficiency diseases of the following vitamins, that is vitamin A, D and K, vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, B12 and C. As per pesticides are concerned, introduction and classification, which includes insecticides, herbicides, fungicides and rodenticides. Synthesis and uses of the following pesticides. These are the pesticides which for which we had discussed synthesis and their uses. Now we are moving towards alkaloids. What are alkaloids? What are their general properties? How they are extracted? What is their occurrence? How they are classified? These are the different points today we are going to discuss. The name alkaloids was introduced in 1819 by the German chemist Carl Friedrich Wilhelm Messner and is derived from Latin root alkali, which in turn comes from the Arabic al-Qali, meaning ashes of plants, and the suffix oids, that is like. अल्कलॉइड हा शब्द 1819 मध्ये कार्ल फ्रेडरिक विल्हम मेस्नर यांनी दिलेला आहे. अल्कलॉइड हा शब्द मुळामध्ये लॅटिन भाषेतील अल्कली ह्या शब्दापासून आलेला आहे. अल्कली हा शब्द अरबिक भाषेमधून आलेला आहे. अल्कोली असा आपण त्याला म्हणतो, म्हणजे अल्कली लाईक, that is called as alkaloid. In short we can say that alkaloids means alkali like. Alkali म्हणजे बेसिक पदार्थ, बेसिक पदार्थासारखा हा पदार्थ आहे असं आपल्याला याच्यामधून सांगता येईल. That means alkaloid word firstly used by Carl Friedrich Messner in 1819, but the term came into wide use only after the publication of a review article by Oscar Jacobson in the Chemical Dictionary of Albert Ladenburg in the 1880s. जरी ह्या शब्दाची निर्मिती 1819 मध्ये कार्ल मेस्नरने केली असली तरीही ह्या शब्दाचा जास्त वापर 1880च्या दशकामध्ये किंवा 1880 मध्ये तिथून पुढे जास्त झालेला आपल्याला दिसून येतो. म्हणजे अल्कलॉइड्स मीनिंग अल्कली लाईक. व्हॉट आर डिफरंट कॉमन फीचर्स ऑफ अल्कलॉइड दॅट विल सी. दे आर फाउंड इन प्लांट्स, व्हेरी फ्यू इन ॲनिमल्स. अल्कलॉइड हे प्लांट्समध्ये आढळतात, वनस्पतीमध्ये आढळतात आणि काही प्रमाणामध्ये प्राण्यांमध्ये सुद्धा ते आढळतात. दे आर बेसिक इन कॅरेक्टर. अल्कलॉइड्स आर बेसिक. They are basic in character. They show marked physiological activity. त्यांचा आपल्या शरीरावर प्रभावी असा परिणाम आपल्याला दिसून येतो. They have heterocyclic rings containing nitrogen as a part of their structure. Most of the alkaloids contain a heterocyclic ring containing nitrogen atom, which is the part of that their structure. That means nitrogen is the element which is mostly present in alkaloids. Thus alkaloids are the compounds of plant origin which has a structure containing one or more basic nitrogen heterocyclic rings and cause marked physiological activity in humans. म्हणजे alkaloids are found in plants. अल्कलॉइड हे वनस्पतीमध्ये जास्त प्रमाणात आढळतात. फ्यू ऑफ देम आर फाउंड इन ॲनिमल्स. दे आर बेसिक इन नेचर. दे हॅव marked physiological activity. They have heterocyclic ring containing nitrogen atom. These are common features of alkaloids. कुठल्याही अल्कलॉइडमध्ये हे कॉमन फीचर्स आहेत. ह्या गोष्टी कॉमन आहेत. म्हणजे दे आर प्लांट ओरिजिन, दे आर बेसिक इन नेचर, दे हॅव फिजियोलॉजिकल ॲक्टिव्हिटी अँड दे हॅव ए हेटेरोसायक्लिक रिंग हॅविंग नायट्रोजन ॲटम. Now we'll see how it can be defined or how alkaloids are defined. Alkaloids are the compounds of plant origin having one or more basic nitrogen atoms in heterocyclic ring systems which induced pronounced physiological activity in animals including humans. Alkaloids are the compounds of plant origin. They are found in plants. Alkaloids are mostly found in plants having one or more basic nitrogen atoms in heterocyclic ring systems. That means alkaloids have heterocyclic rings in their structure having nitrogen atom which induce pronounced physiological activity. That means they show marked physiological activity in animals including humans. This is the definition of alkaloids. What is alkaloid then? Alkaloids are the compounds of plant origin having one or more basic nitrogen atoms in heterocyclic ring systems which induce pronounced physiological activity in animals including humans. In short, these are the examples of alkaloids: morphine, quinine, atropine, strychnine, ephedrine, nicotine. These are few examples of alkaloids. We can say in short, what are alkaloids? Any of a class of nitrogenous organic compounds of plant origin which have pronounced physiological actions on humans. Alkaloids are nitrogenous organic compounds. They are plant origin or they found in plants. They have marked physiological activity. That means any organic compound which is having a nitrogen in their heterocyclic rings, which are plant origin, which have physiological activities, they are called as alkaloids. But this definition is not perfect definition. The definition of alkaloids has some exceptions. For example, piperine is not basic and does not show physiological activity. आता आपण असं सांगितलं की अल्कलॉइड्स हे बेसिक आहेत. अल्कलॉइड्स हे फिजियोलॉजिकल ॲक्टिव्हिटी दाखवतात. त्यांच्यामध्ये एक किंवा अनेक हेटेरोसायक्लिक रिंग्स असतात. त्या रिंगमध्ये नायट्रोजन असायलाच पाहिजे. दीज आर कॉमन फीचर्स ऑफ अल्कलॉइड्स. हे सर्व कॉमन फीचर्स आहेत, परंतु त्याला काही अपवाद आहेत. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, पिपरीन इज ॲन अल्कलॉइड बट इट इज नॉट बेसिक. इट डज नॉट शो एनी फिजियोलॉजिकल ॲक्टिव्हिटी, yet it is included in alkaloids. Purines, for example caffeine and theobromine, are heterocyclics containing nitrogen, conform to the definition of alkaloids but are frequently not included in this class. Caffeine किंवा थिओब्रोमिन्स ह्यांच्यामध्ये हेटेरोसायक्लिक रिंग्स आहेत. त्या रिंगमध्ये नायट्रोजन आहे. कॅफिन आणि थिओब्रोमिन हे अल्कलॉइडच्या पूर्ण फीचर्स सॅटिस्फाय करतात, परंतु त्यांना अल्कलॉइड्समध्ये इन्क्लूड करण्यात आलेलं नाही. म्हणजे थोडक्यात पिपरीनमध्ये अल्कलॉइडचे बरेच गुणधर्म नाहीत, तरी त्याला आपण अल्कलॉइडमध्ये इन्क्लूड केलेलं आहे. आणि कॅफिन आणि थिओब्रोमिनला मात्र आपण प्युरिन्समध्ये इन्क्लूड केलेलं आहे. दे आर नॉट इन्क्लुडेड इन अल्कलॉइड्स. opium, that is containing alkaloid morphine, and hashish or bhang, ज्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये भांग म्हणतो, हशिश, डज नॉट कंटेन नायट्रोजन. अल्कलॉइड्समध्ये नायट्रोजन असायलाच पाहिजे असं आपण डेफिनेशनमध्ये सांगितले, परंतु ओपियम किंवा हॅशिश यांच्यामध्ये नायट्रोजन नाही, तरीही दे आर इन्क्लुडेड इन अल्कलॉइड्स. इफिड्रिन इज प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय ॲनिमल ग्लँड्स. आपण डेफिनेशनमध्ये काय सांगितलं आहे की अल्कलॉइड्स आर प्लॅन्ट ओरिएंटेड, बट इफिड्रिन इज एक्सेप्शन टू इट. Why? Ephedrine is produced by animal glands. That means ephedrine is animal oriented origin. Animal origin. Animal पासून मिळणारा ephedrine आहे. These are few exceptions for alkaloids. Now we'll see occurrence. Occurrence म्हणजे alkaloids आपल्याला कुठे मिळतात? Alkaloids occurs chiefly in plants of dicotyledonous families. द्विदल वनस्पतीच्या मध्ये अल्कलॉइड हे आपल्याला मिळतात. दॅट मीन्स अल्कलॉइड्स आर फाउंड इन प्लांट्स ऑफ dicotyledonous families. They are localized in seeds, leaves, bark, root of the plant. डायकॉटिलिडोनस प्लॅन्टच्या सीड्समध्ये बिया, लिव्ज म्हणजे पानं, बार्क म्हणजे त्याची साल किंवा रूट म्हणजे मूळ, ह्या सगळ्याच म्हणजे वनस्पतीच्या ह्या सगळ्या भागामध्ये डायकॉटिलिडोनस प्लॅन्टच्या ह्या सर्व भागामध्ये सीड्स, लिव्ज, बार्क आणि रूटमध्ये आपल्याला अल्कलॉइड्स आढळतात. ईच साइट मे कंटेन सेव्हरल क्लोजली रिलेटेड अल्कलॉइड्स. म्हणजे एकाच वनस्पतीच्या एकाच भागामध्ये एकच अल्कलॉइड मिळते असं नाही, तर वनस्पतीच्या एकाच भागामध्ये अनेक अल्कलॉइड्स आपल्याला मिळतात. दे ऑकर लार्जली ॲज सॉल्ट्स ऑफ कॉमन प्लांट ॲसिड्स. दे आर found in the form of salts because they are basic in nature and they form salts with plant acids. Plant मध्ये कोणते कोणते ॲसिड असू शकतात? ॲसिटिक ॲसिड, ऑक्झॅलिक ॲसिड, लॅक्टिक ॲसिड, मॅलिक ॲसिड, टार्टारिक ॲसिड, सिट्रिक ॲसिड और सर्टन स्पेशल ऑर्गॅनिक ॲसिड्स. म्हणजे प्लॅन्टच्या मध्ये असणाऱ्या ॲसिड बरोबर हे सर्व अल्कलॉइड्स सॉल्ट फॉर्म करतात आणि त्या सॉल्ट फॉर्ममध्ये आपल्याला ते आढळतात किंवा आपल्याला मिळतात. म्हणजे थोडक्यामध्ये अल्कलॉइड्स हे डायकॉटिलिडोनस प्लांट्समध्ये मिळतात. डायकॉटिलिडोनस प्लांटच्या सीड्स, लिव्ज, बार्क, रूट ह्या सर्व भागामध्ये आपल्याला अल्कलॉइड्स मिळतात. प्रत्येक भागामध्ये एकच अल्कलॉइड असं मिळते असं नाही, तर अनेक अल्कलॉइड्स आपल्याला मिळतात आणि ते प्लॅन्ट्समध्ये सॉल्टच्या फॉर्ममध्ये आपल्याला आढळतात. नॉमेनक्लेचर, दिस पार्ट इज नॉट देअर फॉर युअर सिलेबस, बट जस्ट रिमेंबर दॅट द नेम्स ऑफ अल्कलॉइड्स एंड्स विथ INE, that is in. For example, conine, morphine, then strychnine. These are examples where the names ends by the suffix INE, that is in. Now we'll see some general properties of alkaloids. This is very important part of alkaloids. Alkaloids are usually colorless, crystalline, non-volatile solids. This is very general property of alkaloids. Alkaloids are usually colorless, but there are some alkaloids which have color. For example, berberine is yellow. Berberine is one of the examples of colored alkaloids. अल्कलॉइड्स हे कलरलेस आहेत, परंतु काही एक्सेप्शनल केसेस आहेत, अपवादात्मक केसेस आहेत. फॉर एक्झाम्पल बर्बेरिन विच इज येलो, they are non-volatile, they are crystalline solids. But there are some liquids also. Alkaloids are usually solids, but few of them are liquids. For example, choline and nicotine. That means the first property is about their color, their state. That means alkaloids are usually colorless, crystalline, non-volatile solids, but few are colored and few are liquids. Most of the alkaloids are basic in nature. Alkaloids are basic in nature, but few are acidic and few are neutral also. That means alkaloids are found in basic nature, but few are acidic and few are neutral also. The solid alkaloids are insoluble in water, but they are soluble in most of the organic solvents like ether, ethanol, chloroform and benzene. Solid alkaloids हे पाण्यामध्ये विरघळत नाहीत. They are insoluble in water, but they are soluble in organic solvents. What are those organic solvents? Ether, ethanol, chloroform and benzene. These are very general properties of alkaloids. That means alkaloids are insoluble in water, but are soluble in most of the organic solvents. Liquid alkaloids are soluble in water. That means here very important point is that solid alkaloids are insoluble in water, but liquid alkaloids are soluble in water. Solid alkaloids हे पाण्यामध्ये विरघळत नाहीत, परंतु liquid alkaloids, for example nicotine, which is found in tobacco, it is soluble in water. That means liquid alkaloids are soluble in water. Solid alkaloids are insoluble in water. Alkaloids are optically active. What is meant by optical activity? Compounds which rotate plane polarized light, they are called as optically active substances, optically active compounds. जे कंपाउंड प्लेन पोलराइज्ड लाईटला रोटेट करतात, they are called as optically active substances. Alkaloids are optically active. Mostly they are leo-rotatory. That means they rotate plane polarized light towards left hand side. Therefore they are called as leo-rotatory. But there are some dextro-rotatory. For example, choline. And even there are very few alkaloids which are optically inactive. For example, papaverine. That means fifth property is that alkaloids are optically active. They are leo-rotatory, but there are some dextro and some are optically inactive substances. Generally, the alkaloids are bitter in taste. They have bitter taste. They have pronounced physiological activity. त्याचा म्हणजे ह्या अल्कलॉइडचा आपल्या शरीरावर प्रभावी असा परिणाम होतो. आपल्या फॉर एक्झाम्पल क्विनाइन इज एन अँटीमलेरियल, कोकेन ॲक्ट्स ॲज लोकल ॲनेस्थेटिक, मॉर्फिन रिलीव्ज पेन. थोडक्यामध्ये क्विनाइन हे अँटीमलेरियल आहे, कोकेन हे लोकल ॲनेस्थेटिक आहे, मॉर्फिन रिलीव्ज पेन, इट इज पेन किलर. म्हणजे मलेरिया डिसीजमध्ये क्विनाइन आपण वापरतो, भूल देण्यासाठी ॲनेस्थेशिया देण्यासाठी किंवा ॲनेस्थेटिक पर्पजसाठी आपण कोकेन वापरतो, आणि पेन किलर म्हणून आपण मॉर्फिनचा वापरसुद्धा करू शकतो. What is physiological action? In short, we can see morphine relieves pain, quinine is for malaria, quinine is deadly poisonous, that means they are poisonous also. Now, how they are extracted, that we will see. Firstly, the part where alkaloids are found, it is powdered. म्हणजे ज्या वनस्पतीच्या भागामध्ये उदाहरणार्थ पानं असतील किंवा बिया असतील किंवा बार्क असेल, साल, त्याला आधी पावडर करून घ्यायचं, त्याला ड्राय करायचं आणि त्याची पावडर करायची. पहिल्या स्टेपमध्ये आपण काय करतो की अल्कलॉइडला पहिल्यांदा पावडर फॉर्ममध्ये घेतल्याच्या नंतर इट इज डायजेस्टेड विथ वॉटर अँड ॲसिडिफाईड विथ HCl और H2SO4. म्हणजे पाण्यासोबत त्याला विरघळवायचं, हीट करायचं आणि त्यानंतर HCl बरोबर त्याला रिॲक्ट करायचं. द मिनरल ॲसिड्स लिबरेट्स द अल्कलॉइड फ्रॉम देअर सॉल्ट्स with plant acids and convert them into hydrochlorides. आपल्याला माहिती आहे की अल्कलॉइड्स हे आपल्याला सॉल्टच्या फॉर्ममध्ये मिळतात. दे आर फाउंड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सॉल्ट्स ऑफ प्लांट ॲसिड्स. प्लांटच्या ॲसिडमध्ये ॲसिडसोबत सॉल्ट ते फॉर्म करतात, परंतु ज्या वेळेला आपण HCl बरोबर रिॲक्ट करतो, ॲसिड्स आर लिबरेटेड अँड alkaloids are converted into hydrochlorides. The aqueous layer containing the hydrochlorides of alkaloids and soluble plant impurities are made basic by adding NaOH solution. त्यानंतर त्याच्यामध्ये आपण NaOH ॲड करायचं. The insoluble alkaloids are set free, precipitate out. The solid mass so obtained is then extracted with ether when alkaloids pass into solution and impurities are left behind. The ether extract is evaporated to give a mixture of pure alkaloids. Then the required alkaloid is then separated from the mixture by fractional crystallization, chromatography and ion exchange method. These are different steps involved in extraction of alkaloids. अल्कलॉइड वनस्पतीपासून वेगळे करण्याची ही एक मेकॅनिझम आहे असं आपण म्हणू शकतो, किंवा दीज आर स्टेप्स इन्व्हॉल्ड. पहिल्यांदा अल्कलॉइड ज्या भागात आहे वनस्पतीच्या त्याला आपण पावडर करायची. उदाहरणार्थ बिया असतील किंवा साल असेल किंवा पानं असतील, ज्या पानामध्ये आपल्याला अल्कलॉइड आहे असं लक्षात आलं, ते पान ड्राय करायचं, त्याची पावडर करायची आणि त्याला HCl बरोबर रिॲक्ट करायचं. HCl बरोबर रिॲक्ट केल्यानंतर अल्कलॉइड जे प्लांट सॉल्टच्या फॉर्ममध्ये आहेत त्याचं कन्व्हर्जन अल्कलॉइड हायड्रोक्लोराइड्समध्ये होईल. हायड्रोक्लोराईड बरोबर ते सॉल्ट फॉर्म करतील. त्यानंतर त्याच्यामध्ये आपण NaOH ॲड करायचं. ज्या वेळेला आपण NaOH ॲड करतो त्यावेळेला त्यामधून जे क्लोराईड्स आहेत ते बाहेर पडतात. म्हणजे HCl जे आपण सुरुवातीला रिॲक्ट केलं होतं ते NaOH बरोबर रिॲक्ट केल्यानंतर न्यूट्रलायझेशन होईल आणि HCl निघून जाईल आणि आपल्याला मग त्या ठिकाणी फ्री अल्कलॉइड्स मिळतील. ते फ्री अल्कलॉइड्स हे प्युअर असतीलच असं नाही, त्यामुळं त्यांना आपण इथर बरोबर रिॲक्ट करायचं आणि इथर बरोबर रिॲक्ट केल्यानंतर प्युअर अल्कलॉइड्स दे आर सोल्युबल इन ऑर्गॅनिक सॉल्वंट्स, देअरफॉर दे पास इनटू इथर. ते इथरमध्ये जातील आणि इम्प्युरिटीज मात्र बाहेर पडतील रेसिड्यूच्या फॉर्ममध्ये. आणि त्यानंतर प्युअर अल्कलॉइड हे वेगवेगळ्या मेथड्स वापरून आपण सेपरेट करतो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल फ्रॅक्शनल क्रिस्टलायझेशन, chromatography or ion exchange method. These are different methods by using which we can have pure alkaloids. That means these are the steps. म्हणजे पहिल्यांदा त्याची पावडर तयार करा, त्यानंतर त्याच्यात HCl ॲड करा, त्यानंतर NaOH ॲड करा, त्यानंतर त्याच्यामध्ये इथर टाका आणि त्यानंतर इथर इव्हॅपोरेट केल्याच्या नंतर आपल्याला त्या ठिकाणी प्युअर अल्कलॉइड्स मिळतील. अशा पद्धतीने ही मेथड आहे, दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज एक्स्ट्रॅक्शन ऑफ अल्कलॉइड्स. Now, a very important part of this topic, that is classification of alkaloids, but which is very, very simple. Alkaloids are often classified on the basis of their chemical structure. The prominent heterocyclic ring system present in the molecule. परीक्षेच्या दृष्टिकोनातून क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ अल्कलॉइड्स हे अतिशय महत्त्वाचं आहे. Alkaloids are classified on the basis of heterocyclic ring present in the molecule. For example, those alkaloids that contain a ring system called indole are known as indole alkaloids. म्हणजे अल्कलॉइडचं क्लासिफिकेशन हे स्ट्रक्चरच्या केमिकल स्ट्रक्चरच्या आधारे करण्यात येते. त्या अल्कलॉइडमध्ये कोणत्या पद्धतीची हेटेरोसायक्लिक रिंग आहे त्यावरून त्या अल्कलॉइडला आपण ओळखतो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल इंडोल हे एक हेटेरोसायक्लिक रिंग आहे. ज्या अल्कलॉइडमध्ये इंडोल स्ट्रक्चर असेल त्याला आपण म्हणायचं इंडोल अल्कलॉइड्स. दॅट वी विल सी डिफरंट क्लासेस इन डिटेल. According to the heterocyclic ring system, they contain various classes of alkaloids, which are as follows. म्हणजे अल्कलॉइड हे केमिकल स्ट्रक्चरच्या आधारे आपण क्लासिफाय करतो. कोणत्या पद्धतीची हेटेरोसायक्लिक रिंग त्या अल्कलॉइडमध्ये आहे त्यानुसार अल्कलॉइड्स आपण क्लासिफिकेशन करतो. There are 7 classes given here. Pyrrolidine alkaloids, piperidine alkaloids, pyridine pyrrolidine alkaloids, pyridine piperidine alkaloids, quinoline alkaloids, isoquinoline alkaloids, and indole alkaloids. These are few important classes of alkaloids which are based on the fact that which type of chemical structure is present, what kind of heterocyclic ring is present. On that, these are different classes of alkaloids. Now we'll see one by one. That means according to the heterocyclic ring system, they contain various classes of alkaloids are pyrrolidine alkaloids, piperidine alkaloids, pyridine pyrrolidine, pyridine piperidine, quinoline, isoquinoline, and indole alkaloids. Now we'll see one by one. See here pyrrolidine alkaloids. This is pyrrolidine structure, which is 5-membered ring having nitrogen, but there are all single bonds. That is saturated. Pyrrole ring is saturated, which is called as a pyrrolidine. Now this is example of pyrrolidine alkaloids, that is hygrine. Why this hygrine is called as pyrrolidine alkaloid? But because they have this pyrrolidine ring in their structure. Therefore, it is called as a pyrrolidine alkaloid. This is the structure of pyrrolidine. This is the example of alkaloid, that is hygrine, which has this pyrrolidine ring. Therefore, hygrine is called as pyrrolidine alkaloid. We can say hygrine as a pyrrolidine alkaloid. Now we'll see one more. This is the example of pyrrolidine alkaloids, hygrine. Hygrine is called as pyrrolidine alkaloid because it contains pyrrolidine ring in their structure. Therefore, it is called as pyrrolidine alkaloid. Then piperidine alkaloids. Piperidine, what is the structure of piperidine? It is 6-membered heterocyclic ring. Pyrrolidine was 5-membered heterocyclic ring. Piperidine is a 6-membered heterocyclic ring. This is the example of piperidine alkaloids, that is conine. Why this conine is called as? This is again a piperidine alkaloid, piperidine ring structure present in conine. Therefore, piperidine alkaloid, it is called as a piperidine alkaloid, conine. Why conine is included in piperidine alkaloids? Because conine contains piperidine ring structure. Therefore, it is called as piperidine, which is called as a piperidine alkaloid. One more example of piperidine alkaloid, that is piperine. This is also having a piperidine ring. This is a piperidine ring. Therefore, it is called as a pyridine alkaloid. Third one, pyridine pyrrolidine alkaloids. This is example, that is nicotine, where there are two rings given. This is pyrrolidine ring and this is pyridine ring. Therefore, it is called as a pyridine pyrrolidine alkaloid. In nicotine, there are two rings, one is pyrrolidine and one is pyridine. Therefore, this is an example of pyridine pyrrolidine alkaloid. Then pyridine piperidine alkaloid. See here, this is an example of pyridine piperidine alkaloid. This ring is piperidine, this ring is pyridine, and the name of alkaloid is anabasine. Anabasine is an example of pyridine piperidine alkaloid, which has two heterocyclic rings. One is of pyridine, one is of piperidine. Therefore, it is called as pyridine piperidine alkaloid. There are two rings here. This is pyridine ring. This is piperidine ring, and therefore it is called as a pyridine piperidine alkaloid. There are two rings in anabasine. Therefore, anabasine is an example of pyridine piperidine alkaloids. Next one, that is quinoline alkaloids. This is the structure of quinoline. This is an example of quinoline alkaloids, that is quinine. Why quinine is called as quinoline alkaloid? Because it contains this structure, which is quinoline structure. And therefore, quinine is included in quinoline alkaloids. Then isoquinoline alkaloids. This is structure of isoquinoline, and this is an example of isoquinoline alkaloids, that is papaverine. Why this papaverine is called as isoquinoline alkaloid? Because this contains this isoquinoline structure. That means alkaloids are classified on the basis of what kind of heterocyclic ring they contain. Pyrrolidine, piperidine, pyridine. These are basic heterocyclic rings which are mostly present in alkaloids. This is isoquinoline alkaloid, that is called as a papaverine. That means papaverine is an example of isoquinoline alkaloids. And the last one is indole alkaloids. This is a structure of indole. This is indole. And this is example of indole alkaloid, that is gramine. Gramine is an example of indole alkaloid. Why it is called as indole alkaloid? Because it contains this indole structure. Therefore, it is called as indole alkaloid. That means depending on the heterocyclic ring present in their molecule, they are classified in these all classes. There is one more classification according to biological system in which they occur. For example, the opium alkaloids occur in the opium poppy, Papaver somniferum. But this classification and the classification we had discussed makes us very confused. म्हणजे वेगवेगळ्या क्लासिफिकेशनमधून कन्फ्युजन होण्यासारखं आहे, म्हणून दिस क्लासिफिकेशन इज नॉट इम्पॉर्टंट. द प्रिव्हियस classification in which we had seen different classes, that is very important. That is isoquinoline alkaloids, quinoline alkaloids, then pyridine piperidine alkaloids, then pyridine pyrrolidine alkaloids, then pyridine alkaloids, piperidine alkaloids, then pyrrolidine alkaloids. These are different classes, that is pyridine, pyrrolidine, piperidine, pyridine pyrrolidine alkaloids. Example is nicotine. Then pyridine piperidine alkaloids. The structure is of anabasine. Then fifth class is quinoline alkaloids, that is quinine is an example. Sixth one is isoquinoline alkaloids, example is of papaverine. And seventh one is indole alkaloids, and the example is gramine. These are all different classes of alkaloids. Now questions for your assignment. Make a separate notebook for organic chemistry paper 12. ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्रीच्या 12व्या पेपरसाठी, हा आपला 12वा पेपर आहे, त्याच्यासाठी एक सेपरेट नोटबुक करा. आणि त्या नोटबुकमध्ये आपण प्रत्येक व्हिडिओच्या नंतर दिलेल्या प्रश्नाची उत्तरं तुम्ही लिहून काढा. दॅट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, इन विटॅमिन्स वी हॅड गिवन different questions. In pesticides we have given different questions. Now in alkaloids, what are alkaloids, where they occur, म्हणजे अल्कलॉइड्स म्हणजे काय आणि ते कुठं सापडतात किंवा ऑकरन्स काय आहे. अल्कलॉइड्स आर बेसिक हेट्रोसायक्लिक रिंग कंटेनिंग कंपाउंड्स which has marked physiological activity. They occur in dicotyledonous plants, in seeds, bark, root and leaves. They are found mostly in the form of salts, that is occurrence. Second question, general properties of alkaloids. Third, classification alkaloids with suitable example. We had seen 7 classes of alkaloids on the basis of their chemical structure. Pyrrolidine alkaloids, piperidine alkaloids, pyridine pyrrolidine, pyridine piperidine, then quinoline alkaloids, isoquinoline alkaloids, indole alkaloids. We had seen 1 or 2 examples of alkaloids. That means you have to write here classes and their examples. Thank you very much. Now in the coming video we will complete this topic, that is alkaloids, vitamins and pesticides. The coming video will be last video on this topic.